I'm Rob, and this is my Stackathon. I did a take on Jeopardy called Peril, and so we played Jeopardy here earlier on, and I noticed that there were some issues with people just like mashing the buzzer as soon as they even started seeing the question, so I decided to fix that. And so with Peril, it's like Jeopardy, but with more sockets. And with more sockets, what you can do is this is like really bare bones. Imagine I put in like a couple lines of CSS to make the text white and the background color blue. But yeah, you can, if you have games that you've made, you can host a game. And when you host a game, you get this link, which is game/then whatever your username is. And I'm going to Slack this out. So if anybody wants to, they can join in, enter a username. Oh, other way. And so you should be able to see, so from this screen you can, yep, we got a couple people here. You can see players and their scores. And so we can just start running like a Jeopardy game. And so I'm just going to, does anyone have a category they wanna do? Or question? Movies isn't a category. Okay, let's do like JavaScript for 800. And so when I click this, everyone who is in this should be seeing a question on their screen right now. And then when you know the answer, you tap submit. And once you tap submit, the question goes away. And actually, I can join in myself another tab. So people, oh, too many connections, oh no. Okay, so ngrok, this service is not being happy with me. But you can see the responses in the order that they come in, and you can mark them as correct or incorrect. So whoever like Sarbear is, they would, wait, who, oh, Sarbear. So like, what is the, okay, pretend you didn't see the answer right there. What were the 5 basic primitive types in JavaScript?
I couldn't type, oh, I get to answer.
Yeah, so once you know the answer, you click and then you say the answer. And the idea is that you can't just sort of mash on the button as soon as you see it, because you actually have to read it, understand it, and like come up with an answer. And so yeah, pretend that these aren't up on the board. Then if you gave these 5 answers, I could mark your answer as correct. You get 800 points. And then we can move on to, I can send out like JavaScript history for 400. So that should be showing up on everyone's screens. People are already, so Jifeng got in there first, followed by Luis and Hot Jeff. So you can mark people as correct or incorrect. If they're incorrect, then they lose 400. Then they lose the points, and then we can just keep marking people as everyone got this wrong. And the first person that gets it correct gains the points. You move on to the next question. Yeah, so this is really kind of bare bones right now. There is like the questions, everything. The games are stored in a database, and ran into some issues storing like a 2D array of ordered things in SQL, and yeah, learned a little bit about like transactions and how you can possibly like keep things sane. Right now, the state is, so the client state, or the host state, is keeping track of the game state for individual games, so it's all transient. I'm working on moving that to just a Redux store in the server, so not in a database, but at least somewhat persistent on the server. That wasn't finished, so I'm not on that branch right now. But yeah, this is my Stackathon.